1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 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 1, 2, 3. Ha. 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 1, 2, 3.
Warning! This video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness. Viewer discretion advised.
Ready for some ridiculous? Yes? Yeah, me too. Oh, you can get smaller. Forget it. We're doing it. Let's go. I'd say welcome to the weekend, but it's not the weekend. It's good old Monday. Home from work. Eating some food. So yeah, why not? Bum, 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 bum. Well, let's just sit around and have some fun and see what's going on. Soda. Goodbye. Da-da-da. Let's see what we got going on. It's quiet out there. Back and around. Do the do. I'm eating because nobody's watching. How's that? Been rocking a minute. Check the box up top, but not worth it right now. Excuse me about that. Oh, and the puppets are here. Yeah. Yo.
It's crack-a-lackin'.
Oh, the same old, same old.
Right on, right on. Yeah. Just trying to get some Twitch drops. I was doing some shifts with a couple people.
Right on.
Got my day kind of switched up a little bit, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do some gaming tonight. The dog's got somebody from the fucking rescue coming to take her to the vet tomorrow. Check out her fucking ear and see if there's anything else wrong with her. Yep, huh, Opie? Yeah, your vet. You going to the vet tomorrow? Uh-oh. She's like, uh-oh. Like hitting her.
She's
hitting
like,
her
no.
corner. She's like, vet? What? Yes, I think I'm locked out in the corner with like my full fucking military gear on. Fully kitted with the MK and
I can barely hear you.
I would say I think I'm logged off in a corner somewhere. All my fucking military gear, like fully kitted. But the GPU runs smooth as fuck, man.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I don't recall much of last night. But I don't remember dying much.
No.
Yeah, we got some loot, right? Didn't we? Need a couple runs or something. Did we make an ammo? Did we make an ammo run? No.
No.
Need to farm some fame. Need to finish that outer door lock too.
I finished the wall.
Which one?
The outside on the top side. If you were starting a wall, then I finished it. If you weren't, then I closed it off.
Yeah. Well, I was just kind of extending that, like, to make it a little bit longer of a corridor to actually come down to where the doors were through the airlock, right? You didn't like close it off completely. You just kind of continued it down, right? Was there a blueprint I left unfinished?
No. Nothing showed up on
Yeah, I know. I remember doing that. I was extending it a little bit.
Because I think once you log off, your blueprint will disappear with you.
No, I don't think it will. Or it does. Sometimes it just glitches out and you can't actually get to it or something.
See it, yeah.
Yeah. And you come back in and it's like, oh, it's red, even though, yeah, just early access. Like I was watching some chick earlier, and it was funny because like some DayZ people came in and they're like, oh, why are you playing this game? Like, and it was just, they were just like haters. It's just like, what the fuck? Like, so now I was talking about, oh, this game's a flop, and it's like, it hasn't even released yet. What are you talking about? It's a fucking early access game. How has it flopped when it hasn't even released?
Yeah,
and it's funny because this chick was like, she's like British. She's like, ah, the perks. She's like, is there fucking like talk shit? She's like, don't talk shit on a game that's not even fucking finished yet. If you're not even gonna like, you know, like help. Like that's the point of it being early access. You know, she was just like ripped him up, and it was cool. It was like,
Yeah, it's like, do you not realize DayZ's been 7,
yeah, that's like
8 years, 9 years it's been going? Like,
yep.
Found another.
Alright, so what do I need
M189.
The Mosin?
The Mosin?
We're running out of scopes to put on that thing. I think we got a 4 times laying around somewhere.
Oh, I'm all the way at the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, you're still over there, huh?
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here because I can't like double carry.
Yeah, we have like fucking 4 of them, I think. 3 of them at least, a few, so no biggie.
I don't need to double, triple carry. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for ammo. M82 ammo. We can try to trade some screwdrivers for it.
For what now?
For some M82 ammo.
Oh, I is it so warm right now? That's not cool.
I hear you got called out today.
Who?
You.
Where?
On the stream, your name got mentioned.
Oh no, I fucking...
I didn't know if you were in there.
Yeah, no, because that one guy was like, he's like, hey, I'm PNG pwned or whatever, and I was like, oh, what's up? Well, yeah, might as well, fuck it. I was like, they don't know where the base, they don't know nothing like just now they know that Andrew Brown on the Ray Kids YouTube channel is Pelvis, that, you know, so they know who to call out if they ever see Pelvis fucking doing some shady shit to Ray. But he's come really close to our base a couple times in the last few days, 4 days of his streams. It's kind of like, whoa.
Yeah, like, are you trying to get down there? What you trying to do? What's going on? But today he was all the way up. They were all the way up north. Dying.
Well, yeah, it seems. Yeah, that's what I saw in the beginning. When I had to take off for a few hours and do some work, and they were. Yeah, it was weird. They're fully kitted again, and it's like, how they died? He died. Like, who's got all the gear? Who's got the gear stash? Like, somebody still has a base, or somebody has like Johnson or Kilmore has between me. But then it's like, okay, between all of them, I guess they can share loot and they kill people and they're kind of. But then they're dying, so now it's like, okay, if they just show up tomorrow fully kitted, that's gonna be a little weird. It's like, what's going on here, guys? What is really going on?
Well, he did die, and all his stuff was left up there. And then did you see the admin teleported him to their little admin cabin?
Up on top of the walls?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see that part.
Just be like, hey, check out the admin cabin. And then they sent him exactly back where he just was. And apparently puppets were falling from the sky, too.
Oh jeez, falling from the sky.
Yeah, and you were looking up and you watched the puppets fall out of the sky. But I think it's how they were spawning in the area. They just kind of like appear, but they're just laggy and just drop down from the sky. But who knows?
Got 72 fame. Were we doing death matches? They had to be doing some death matches.
I don't remember.
I got rope on me. You know, we had to have gone and made M16 ammo because I have extra ammo on me. Did we? I think we did. Maybe it wasn't yesterday. Maybe it was the day before. So we made it. I know we went and made another. I thought we went and made another, or maybe I just brought the extra ammo. Whatever. Got 27 rounds of car. Switch these arrows out for some nice arrows. If we're going out fucking fully like this, you might as well bring the nice wooden arrows. Get more damage out of them.
Got a locked door in the farm at the Cheesecake Factory.
Just need to keep eating some protein and maybe some more water.
that.
Alright. Let's I have bear shoes on. That's good. That looks fucking legit. Full camo kit. Assault backpack. Like this is all just preference item at this point, but like this is pretty much fully kitted, you know, like
Yeah, basically.
I'm buying binoculars though. I don't have my binoculars on this kit.
You took them off.
Yeah, but where? Why? I think I have room for them.
You're starting to fade.
Huh?
No.
Huh?
Ah.
I'm just mumbling is all I'm doing. Yeah, they fit right there. Where's my binoculars? That's what I wanted to see.
Nothing wrong with mumbling.
Oh, thanks for smacking me with the fucking door. I really don't like that door.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid.
I'm saying I'm breaking it down. If you
Yeah,
lay down, you
it's
can
big.
crawl underneath it.
I'm not carrying any water either. Not good. I think I need to ditch one of these stacks of arrows. There they are. Oh, that's right. I remember I ditched them because I don't want to bring these out when we went out last night. That's right. I remember. Vaguely.
I got like a white backpack, gray sweater, and a sweatpants.
Sound pretty legit there. Oh, that SVD. Yeah. Oh, I do have a knife. Okay.
Notice they bumped the server up higher too.
Yeah, 100-man slot now, right? I think they're doing it to check performance and to try to get more players over.
I already have quite a bit of players. It's just a matter of.
Well, I think they're doing it to also test, like, okay, hey, look, can we actually run a 100-man server legit, like, legit?
It's going to be base after base after base. Wherever you run.
Oh, there will be a wipe soon enough. There will. Do I have that? I just don't have a backpack. Is that all I'm missing off of that? Backpack?
Yeah, they should be able to do a wipe. And then whatever you log out with, you get to bring over.
That would be cool. Like, hey, you know what? We're gonna wipe the server, but not the players. Or wipe the map, but not the player. Because then you don't lose your character grind. Oh, we got 2 padlocks up here. Those need to be fucking.
Yeah, I just didn't have a toolbox until I found one.
Yeah, until you found it. So what's on the agenda? What do you want to get into? Well, you're all the way over there. It's a cheesecake factory. Maybe I should,
Just wandering around. Everybody's at dance class. They'll be home. Just 50 something people on, I think. Looks like. I'm by the safe zone. Kind of south of it.
Right on, right on.
Take some, leave some.
How's that box looking?
I don't know.
That was funny. I was telling Ray about it, and that's where the other dude. That's where he was like, "Oh, does that name mean anything to you?" That's what he was talking to me in chat, because I was like, "Oh yeah, no Ray there," because somebody would type in chat. I heard rumors that there's a box in the safe zones that people are filling up, and I was like, I can confirm there are 2 boxes in A2, courtesy of Alice's restaurant.
Yeah.
Full of basic gear, and I was like, I stop by, you know, almost daily to fucking fill it up with shit. I never know what you can find in that safe zone. Like literally.
It's like, what? They're burying boxes? I'm like,
Well, not burying nothing. They're out in the middle of the fucking open.
get your free shit.
Oh, that's bullshit. want these 2 locks.
All the doors have locks.
I'm gonna do a quick walk around right now, so most of them do.
If not, you just make some more doors.
Oh no, there was this one. This other cabin needs one. But there's not really anything in there.
Yeah.
I guess you did put a box in there. Oh, there's this part here on the inside that I didn't finish yesterday. Okay, oh, I got there's a lock right there. I just gotta finish off the actual walls too.
Definitely quiet.
It is super quiet over here too. I haven't heard anything.
50 people being on. What it says, they had like 8 magazines for them, maybe 2.
Who said that?
I think Target did.
Oh, I need to hit it.
Oh, you remember what we did last night now? Do you?
Vaguely. I know we went to town.
Yeah.
And we chased down. Did we chase down a drop?
Does the name Zazzy ring a bell?
Oh, that's right. We went and camped Zazzy's little house with all the signs. Yes, we made signs.
A lot of
Yes, I
signs.
remember. Yeah, I sent preacher a screenshot, and I was like, we began the eviction process on our friend Zazzy, and he's just like, yeah, I can't wait. I guess I'll be home in like another 10 days or something, 12 days. Little assignment. Alright.
Oh, I see a player in the building. Nice.
Get that kill, baby.
Don't fucking lay down. He's in that second story window, and he's got to come out the stairs.
Good luck.
150 meters. Oh, up
Oh,
the stairs.
cargo drop A3. Ooh, it's all the way on the other side. I'm not dealing with it.
Oh.
We had a tractor.
past them. So close, though.
They got away.
×4.
Damn, these guys are just going deathmatch on deathmatch on deathmatch. Well, I guess I do need a couple locks on that one, too. Okay, no, this works because we can start the lock process. So now we only need like 3 more bronze locks and we can open up the airlock on the north side of the base. Got a couple of spots where people can fucking snipe in on us over here though, so if we're gonna start using this as a doorway in and out, we're gonna need to put up a couple more little... You know what? That gives me something to do right now while these trees are fresh. That'll only take a couple minutes. Got like 8 trees right here. And I need the fan.
He probably ran to the safe zone.
Well, yeah. They're a scary player.
I mean, it's the town right next to it. He's probably like, ah.
Health. I might want a bandage. Thank you, door.
If you lay down, you can crawl underneath it and open it, and it doesn't hurt you.
That would you have to actually lay down while it opens and closes. But it's only coming the one way though, too. If you go from the other direction, if you're coming from the old airlock to where the cabins are, it doesn't hit you.
Yeah.
It's going the other way from the cabins that way, which actually is kind of a cool little defensive feature because then if somebody picks the lock and they go out, they can possibly damage themselves. They'll hurt themselves, and then they'll have to deal with bleeding and being injured and that fun stuff. So, you know, I'm kind of okay with it. It just takes some getting used to, and like, you know, if anything, run around the other side. You know, you can run around the other side to get in, and then when you come out, you can go that way. So, yeah.
Yeah, I started,
Nice.
when I first put the first door up, I'm like, oh shit, it only goes like this. Like, and then the other one goes way sideways. I'm like, let's try
Yeah,
this.
they were snapping really weird on the hill.
Like you could.
Try to snap against the wall instead of actually snapping straight the way you want it to and stuff. It's like a little weird.
I forgot, if you hold shift down, supposedly it's supposed to be a free move. Like it won't snap.
Ah. I do remember hearing something about that. You can like override the snap or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have a protective wall going up here.
Come on, just come back out of the safe zone.
Oh, you see that kill Ray got on the dude, Bill Cosby or whatever?
I heard it.
Yeah, it was pretty. The guy was just sitting there, and he came walking up from behind. It was just, it was pretty bad. It was like, oh man, what was that guy like? He was eating or something, but he was just not. He obviously wasn't paying attention because Ray, or he was like in third person or something, and Ray's rolling around first person, and it was just like, oh, there's a guy. Boom, shot him.
It's like it just
They were
logged in.
doing all the ninja. They're doing all the ninja shit. What's up now?
Yeah, he's like, oh, I just logged in. That's what he said.
Oh, that's what the guy had said?
Yeah. Cosby told Ray. It's like, no, man, you're standing by a tree eating. Like.
Well, he may have just logged in and started eating. I was like, oh, let me start by eating.
You don't stand out in the open. Oh, tree.
Yeah, that close to the safe zone. It's like, why weren't you just in the fucking safe zone, dude? Like, bummer. Oh, that's gotta be extended.
Get your death match. Get your death match. Ping Wong. Is that the guy's Alice Kitchens?
Pong,
Pong Wong.
ponged.
Fixing the kitchen. Did O'Damon ever get back to you?
No. He never replied.
Just making my way towards the quarry.
Okay, so this is a way more secure. So yeah, because if we're gonna be coming in on this side, we can't be having somebody. They'll sit there and watch us and come out. We gotta have some cover. There's one more little gap, but I'm not gonna fill it up until after the restart.
Just get them trees. Way better. Now we can snipe from there. You can actually see over from here. And this position is pretty vulnerable. Been
watchtower, but it's at least like you can see everything.
Too bad you can't like put like murder holes on the watchtower. Like,
Well, did you see what some of those guys are doing to snap fucking weird shit like on top of stuff and like foundations on top of watchtowers and like built up that way, and then put another watchtower on top of that foundation that was on top of the roof of the fucking other watchtower?
yeah, I saw someone's base like that, but how do you?
I don't know. We got to figure out how that snappage works with that fucking one of the towers that doesn't have a roof on it.
There's like shift, or is it just happened where they built it was all glitchy? Because at one time it got all glitchy, and we were able to put that other one on top. You just never
Yeah,
built
like
it.
when we were doing it. Yeah, when we were doing the backwards one, right? When you put like one on and then one backwards on top of it.
Yeah, we just. But I think they patched that in the notes.
I don't know.
They're saying that we were able to snap items on top of items on top of items that weren't supposed to be on top.
Shit, we can almost put one more door right here. Just for shits and giggles. Nah, because then if we put a door there, then we gotta wall this off too. Which actually wouldn't be necessarily a bad idea. And there's only one section left. Because then you can't see in at all. Can I snap a wall here? I can. Almost dinner time for the Hopies, huh? Almost dinner time for the Hopies.
Well, that's cool that the shelter does the shelter take care of all the bills for the dog?
Oh yeah. The rescue does, yeah. They I don't have to pay for shit. Yeah. Pretty sure the vet gives them discounts and stuff. They've been trying to build up like a new network of like vets that are kind of spread around, so that depending on where their foster dog lives can determine where they can go to the vet. 'Cause they had one that was in a dick, like the son took over the practice because the dad was retiring, and then the son decided that he did not want to give the services at the price that his dad had been, because he wanted to make money and he didn't care about the rescue. And I was like, oh, so they kind of like scrambled a few months back to try to find new doctors and shit. Kind of a pain, but they're making it work. Yeah, we don't even have to have a door over here. There's no reason to have anything over here.
on cargo drop.
We just had one. Is it still even there? It's still there. Over by the A3 bunker. It's got to be blowing up anytime soon. Like it's been a good.
Yeah.
It's been a good probably 30, 25, well 20 minutes maybe, 25 minutes. Gordon Ramsay. That's a new name I haven't heard on the server before.
Oh, I just heard it blow up. Gordon Ramsay, Gordon Freeman.
Okay, now can we get the door to snap right here? Oh no, that's right, we won't need a door there. That'll just wall. And then we'll put a door down here. Yeah, basically just sectioned off because we only have that one outer wall, you know. So it's kind of nice to have these different little sections. So if somebody does get in one, they're still gonna have to try to deal with lock picking and shit. Like if, you know, and if we happen to be online, they're gonna be in for a shitstorm because then we can fucking sit and like play with doors and like get and watch different areas and wait for them to lock pick and then just spray them, be like waiting on the other side and like spray them and then run down and put a new pick on or a new lock on, and then they, you know, then they, you know, even if they got a guy outside sniping trying to fucking to respawn on, they still have to deal with that. Ooh, that's kind of exposed though. Will it not snap to the door? Come on, why don't you snap to the door or to the wall?
It's like, what are you gonna keep spawning? Trying to jump in, get into the base? Tech 1. I shoot you.
Yeah, somebody could technically be right there and handle this. Okay, that's enough over there for now. I didn't want to chop that tree. The fuck? Okay, well. Guess we are. 150 is the max on your bladder until it literally just dropped a log and went poof.
Yep.
Oh, watch with your ear. Watch with your ear, piggy. Yeah, they actually got a somebody from the rescue coming over to one of the volunteers to pick her up and take her to the vet in the morning. So I just have to have her ready to go, basically. Which means, oh fuck, I should probably give you a bath tonight, huh, piggy, before it gets cold and dark out.
Yeah, my girl needs a bath.
Can't be all stinky at the vet, especially if she then is gonna be like, if they fucking say fuck it and we're gonna do her little ear surgery like right now, then because that's what they had to do last time. They had to like cut open the ear and put a little stent in it. Then she had a cone on for a good 3-4 weeks. Remember that cone? You want to go back to being a cone head? That'll be real fun.
It's easier to toss treats at them.
Yeah. Gives you a target. Oh, this door got all weird too. Okay, one log with a plank. Where are you? Or didn't I leave some planks up here?
Did you see what happened with Fortnite?
Oh, some black hole thing or something. Somebody was trying to tell me about it, and I was like, dude, I don't care about Fortnite, like, at all. Like, I legit don't fucking care about Fortnite. Like, I know you play it, and I'm not gonna talk shit on you, but I don't care. It was just, yeah.
It's just
But he
watching
was laughing about
videos.
it.
Everybody's like, ah.
Yeah, everybody's raging because they can't play, and there's like people that are just, this black hole or something. I don't fucking know.
Well, it's the end of the season, so they did the season finale, and they just basically killed the entire map and the servers and everything. So everybody who was playing when it ended got sucked into the black hole, and then it just gives it a little black
Oh, and
hole
then you're
picture.
you're stuck in the black hole, right? You can't even play, right?
You
You
can't
can't do
play.
anything either.
Everything's down. You can't do anything, and it's been like that for I think a day or so now.
Jeez, 2 days. I think they were saying it was 2 days. Yeah, that it will be when it's over. It will have been 2 days.
Yeah, and they're just because that was the whole theme and everything to that server to that season.
Okay.
The graphics were pretty cool to watch it, but oh, there's nobody
Sounds
there.
like people. Oh, it's like, oh, sounds like people are home. He heard the phone call, or she heard the phone call.
No, like I got privacy glass on my front door and like a slat and everything. I can't even see out of it, but she can somehow see out of it. Like it's like smoked glass. Like you can't visually see in or see out. But
Yeah. Well, they can smell and hear shit too. That's like my dog will just start barking at shit. It's like, dude, like, just because she knows they're there. It's like, I fucking know. I can smell it. I can hear the chain. Like, she knows the different dogs' chains, like, jingles and, like, which one she wants to kill first.
oh, yeah, that's crazy. 'Cause she's just like standing there, like right in front of the window. Like, I see you. But it's like probably kids walking home and stuff. Oh, old lady will be home by 5:30, but then she has to leave. Sweet. No.
Let's say, is that a good or a bad thing? I'm a little confused by your tone of voice.
No, she's started up a
Could
new
be both.
thing, doing life insurance. Started up a whole nother
What
thing.
company for? For what company?
It's a major branch, multiple. It's like a brokerage that's contracted.
Yeah, okay. So she's basically starting her own new little business. I'm trying to think because there's a company that always like literally every like year or two they hit me up, and it's like global something, and they know because they know because I have a lot of tax clients. They want to. Oh, that's a bust. We need a wall in front of that.
Now I forget what it is, but it goes in as you do a life insurance policy, and since it goes in as a life insurance policy, it also goes into an investment.
Yeah, they're
And
like annuity type things. So they're like life insurance policies that have cash value that you
yeah,
can like, yeah, that like even if you don't die, you could still like cash it out. Or if you do die, it's like separate than like an actual accidental thing. It's like yeah. And there's a lot of those little things out there. They almost work like a CD, and some of them you have to like keep buying into though. But
yeah,
I mean, if she's selling them, then yeah, that's a good little extra source of revenue. Why not? You know.
yeah, she just started that up. I mean, it's making once she starts, she's supposedly to make quite a bit off of every person, but she's got to get her license and all that fun stuff. So
Find out what company it is, because there's a couple of the companies out there that do that stuff that like they push you through to get all this licensing and stuff like that. But it's legit like you're starting your own business. And if she has a huge network of people who she thinks she can sell them to, then go for it. Just and you guys can obviously she can work out of the home and kind of do a little part time on the side. But where that big money comes in
it's
is the
after you get everybody.
residuals.
Yep.
Yeah. So then once you get built up this huge thing, like you're not going to make a whole bunch right off the bat, but once you get them all built up and then every year those policies start renewing, then you're not really even doing much. You're just like maybe selling them some additional features on the, on the, every year you kind of up, oh, do you want to up it? Do you want to put some more in? Do you want to maybe increase
I believe
your
it's
coverage and, stuff like that. So you can sell them extra stuff down the road. There's just a couple of those companies out there that are shady. Yeah, they're okay. Like, yeah, she will be 10. She will be a 1099. She won't like work for them, but yeah, they're okay. They're not the one. They're not shady, and their product. They actually work with a lot of big companies that like. So you have you're basically like a broker, which is cool. Like I said, I actually went through their stuff at one point in time, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to spend the money to like get licensed because I believe it's gonna probably be like $1,200 to $1,500 when it's all said and done, depending on which one. Because there's like the life insurance stuff, but then you can also do auto and like all the different like the securities. You can also do the secure. I think that was the one that cost extra because you can also sell like mutual funds and do that side of it. Like they do everything. World Financial Group, I'm pretty sure if
yeah, they do a
I
lot.
remember correctly, they do yeah, not just life. They do life, auto, like they cover annuities, mutual funds, like the whole fucking financial spectrum. And like I said, I've had some clients that have worked with them in the past, and I did go through their little seminar thing. But when it was for me at the time, it was like, I already have a business. I didn't want to start a new business, and I just kind of backed away from it. Oh, restart or a crash? I was just chopping a tree.
You did it. You broke it. You
Yep.
5 o'clock. That's not
Yeah,
a
we're
restart
3 hours.
time.
Yeah, we're 3 hours early. Dude, I'm loving this new card, dude. It's like even though the fan's at 75%, it's still than the 970 was. And it's running like basically the same temp, but I am getting way better frames. Like I was struggling to get 25, 30 after this recent update they just did, but I'm like solid at like high 30s, 40s, sometimes up to 45, depending on what I'm doing.
Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm gonna fire up some water.
Yep. I got my trees are back, but I can finish this build, I guess. Maybe not. Couldn't get back in on the first try. Hi Piggy, you want dinner? I guess let me go get you some dinner real quick. Let me go. Yeah, let's do it. Alright then. Back in. Back in. It's so crazy that... Huh? Yep. It took like 3 tries, but I'm back. Oh my god, the base is gone. No. I was not... It definitely rolled back a little bit, because I'm not where I was chopping a tree. Or am I? Oh, it's so fucking... I literally... There's a tree right in the door, which is actually kind of cool, because if they raid, and they don't have an axe, they'll have to like either sit and take the time to make one, and you can't get through it without chopping the tree down. So that's... I don't know, that can be kind of cool, or kind of a pain. It could kill us real easy, though, too. But it's... Uh-huh. Yeah. Ah. Yep, that means it will be for a while, too. Oh, you didn't seal.
I didn't seal?
Nah, I'm talking to myself.
Oh.
Where I put a log down. I'm like, what the fuck? It didn't actually seal the gap that I was trying to seal. There we go. All right, cool. So now we have a little door basically that closes off the area by the tent. And that way that area is actually closed off. And so nobody can shoot us while we're running around in here. So it does kind of create a little layer then. So like that way, no, there's still... So we do have like a second inner wall almost around, but it's not a one continuous wall. It's just sectioned. And if we wanted to, you could come around and put like a palisade here and there in front of some of the doors that we don't go out of a lot, or as the as the server wipe continues to go, on and on, then when we have more fame, we just put more locks, and yeah, I mean, we're kind of out of space to build. We wanna, and we could probably put a couple more watch. We could try to play around with that if we got bored one day or something. Fucking want to see if that stacking shit is still a thing. There we go. I like it. I like it a lot.
I'm gonna put a watchtower on top of a two-story cabin.
It's just, how do you get the logs up there?
I glitch, and then run up there and throw them.
Pretty much. Oh, come on, one more tree, one more tree. There it is. I'm gonna palisade up here to...
You build stairs up the side of the cabins.
Ah.
And then you take your vehicle and you ram it and use the stairs as a ramp and jump. Which I don't think is possible. Back to 35 players. See, my mic sounds pretty good right now, right?
Yeah.
The problem that I'm having is, like, when I do recording, it just picks up the audio straight from the mic, not the audio through the Discord. So it's constantly picking up that background.
Ah.
So I use the noise canceller on the mic, and then it's also using the noise canceller inside Discord.
I don't have that issue with background noise, so I don't have to deal with those settings. I just have my mic picking up, and then I have a desktop audio. So the desktop audio is getting everything that's, the game sound, the Discord sound, and then the mic picks up my voice.
Yeah. Turn this into a little soundproof room,
Right?
It's like, hey, here we go, we're walking, and 20 kids come running in. Dog starts barking. 10 different laptops going. See, if I had all that fame, I'd be joining the death matches and then claiming and locking all the doors.
Kind of need a murder wall in front of this thing.
Hey, what do you think of trying that next time?
Well,
Like, make a journey over there with enough fame that you can claim all the doors in one building and then lock it and then put up all the boards in one of the windows.
oh, and then use it to.
And then use it in the death match because you can still enter it as because we own it.
Oh man. Can you do that? Can we actually lock it?
Yeah, you can lock the doors in the town, but not during the death match. I don't think you can do it when you're in the death match. You'd have to go there outside the death match, claim it, lock it, seal it, and then you could start a death match, and then you can run and open it.
Yeah, and you'd own it, but nobody else could. So you could camp in there.
Yeah.
And nobody else could open it.
Yeah, and you can just sit in there and just.
I think that's a little cheese, but we could try it, see if it works.
I mean, they could probably shoot out the windows after a while, because you took tons of ammo in that game.
Dude, I need a new keyboard. All my stuff is just falling apart. I actually found one on Letgo that fucking the person never hit me back. It was like it was a fairly cheap brand, but it was still like a gaming fucking. They only wanted like 15 bucks for it, new in the box. I was like, fuck, it's better than what I got. 15 bucks. It was like a $40-$50 keyboard if you went and bought it new.
Keyboards are key. I've had the same Razer Deathstalker for a while now.
Yeah, mine's like pushing 2.5 years old, and I've done a lot of gaming in the fucking last 2 years, so. I'm surprised my fucking video card lasted as long as it did, because that thing's literally like 5 years old, and I bought it, when I bought it, it was not new. It was not new technology. It was like I bought it right when the 10 series came out, because it went on sale, and it was like, oh, I can get this thing for fucking a fraction of what those are, and it's almost as good. Not the 1080 Ti, but it was like that 970 was like just as good or almost as good as a 1060. Like if I didn't buy a 1070 or higher, I'm not upgrading with that thing. That's why I kept it for so long. So it's like I have to go up so high to actually see any like major performance boosts, that it's not until I have the money to get past that price point. It's like I can't really do anything.
Yeah, I forget what graphics card I bought last time from my other computer. It was a Nvidia. It was a dual monitor graphics card, so I could have more than one monitor. And I ended up frying that thing. It was few years old, for sure.
I'm looking forward to actually seeing, because I think I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. If I can find another one of these 480s for, you know, like under $100, I might just buy a new one, and I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what to do. This is like, is the 580 gonna be that much better? Do I want to deal with like redoing the BIOS now that I have the Radeon software on this computer? It will be easier to deal with the BIOS issue, but I still have to do it. So yeah, but I could just buy another 480 and go, you know, put one of them back in, or keep one for my computer, one for the mining rig, and then this 970 I can put in the streaming rig, and that should help the performance, like keep everything real smooth. But I was on the stream earlier, like I was not losing any packets. Like just having this card seems to also be making shit a hell of a lot smoother when I hit the stream. Like I was getting 75 frames a second playing World of Warships while streaming. So
That's good.
I'm like, shit, okay, I'm only streaming at 60 anyway, you know? So, yeah. So I can't run the better, I still can't run epic graphics. Like as soon as I put epic graphics, then I'm down to like, you know, high 20s on my FPS. But I don't need the epic graphics. And I have epic view distance turned up, but like, it looks pretty damn clean still.
You have the the view distance. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Water.
Alright, this shit's done, dude. This shit is done.
Excuse me. Oh, I gotta log off and take care of something real quick. I'll be on
All good.
probably about a half
I'm gonna go
hour, 45
get
minutes.
some food. Sounds good.